the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo,
Normally.
Time they get hooked close, it's gonna be like Soul Ring into Scatterblast.
Yeah. He's turn on them as Catyu picks up that kill on Mariano.
We already see the difficulties from Infinity's Raft, like bottom lane, and so you miss a couple more CS bottom.
Yeah, getting gone on, hooked, disposed, the balls were slow, and in comes Slardin. TP's down, and looks for Lumiere. Doesn't have Scatterblast yet. The right click still attempt to get the job done, but Gennett will slow them down, dispose her back, and the hook comes in, but misses the Snapfire. Flips on to the Marcy instead, and Slardin's going for the suicide mission. A fortunate kill for them to get. It looked like both of them are dropping real low, and another dispose into hook on the tower. They've got him this time, but Draken, he turns and swings his axe, pummels the Pudge. Not even dead.
There's no way he lives. He's pinging it out. Draken's like, someone, anyone, please. Marcy's out of mana. He's okay. He summoned the boar. There's going to be the slow. So this Helm, keeping him alive underneath the tower.
Now this has left Kataro in a 1v1 against the Sand King.
That's big. This is huge.
Oh, they're diving into Lina?
Yeah, he got the Urn of Shadows charge from that kill. I think it just got delivered. Yeah, it just got delivered because I was seeing the career.
And look at where Slardin is. Comes in from behind. Catyu was waiting from the northern side, and another Tornado MP. Parada was here trying to maybe save the Lina or force a fight around this tier 1, but they come in and clean up 2 kills. Catyu,
he's also dead.
Back. Gennett, he spent all of his spells to get a kill on the Phoenix, but now Scatter blasted and caught up with this Urn charge on him. Sebas and Slardin, they're diving this. Cookie forward. Sebas so close to getting this kill on Marcy, but he's going to have to give up on it now. Bloodseeker will be allowed to come in from the side.
Level 6, so I don't think they can ask for a better game.
Yeah, with Supernova and Kisses, they should be able to rip through this Lumiere Pudge. They've burnt all of his mana. They all moved up top to try and push tier 1, but you're losing your Pudge in the mid. The Kisses, the Fiery Spirits, Mariano's there on the Phoenix, though. Catyu has to dive and might think about the Supernova as he gets it off, as the Gennett Marcy lands. But the Unleashed doing good work with that attack speed buff. Grimstroke evaporates, though. And Marcy now stuck in between 3 dire heroes, surrounded. A 3-for-1 trade.
Getting Soul Ring into BKB.
Yeah.
Then getting Boots of Travel, because like you still need to be able to protect yourself. Mid is being pinged out. They want to go.
Yeah, they're going into this smoke. Hey, start off on Lumiere. Gennett and Mariano, though, find the Phoenix. Decent pick up there on Catyu, and some money in their pockets as they roar and stomp. The Centaur from Draken allows Sebas to close the gap and get a dominating streak continuation. And the Cookie lands, finding the TPing Sand King. And even more charges for that Spirit Vessel of Invoker. And yeah, Roche is wide.
I know that Infinity does not have a glyph, but they also want to set things up on bottom.
Yeah, Mariano here.
38 seconds.
A blink. The vision on that Phoenix gives them a freebie, but Sebas and Slardin, they are coming in. Mariano caught up with a cold snap EMP. Burst down by Kataro, who grabs a double kill. He snuck in behind, found Prada as well. And another 2-for-1 trade. Every time Infinity make a move, they lose out in the numbers.
One thing I noticed about...
Oh, she's been
ruptured, can always
though.
BKB TP.
And Gennett goes in on the Bloodseeker. He BKBs himself, and now Marcy in the firing line. Will jump in as well. PP BKBs to focus down the Supernova. Egg down, Mariano in. Snapfire blown up by the Laguna Blade. Mariano did a great job there just to allow PP to unleash onto that egg. Phoenix trying to de-ward, but jumped by Mariano. Gennett with the Unleashed dispose. Should have some good damage here, but counter initiation from the Invoker. Maybe trying to save the Phoenix, but he is absolutely dead to rights, while Slardin jumped on himself. Parada's dead to Draken's Beastmaster. Holding the roar, though, for this Lina with the BKB up. Laguna Blade nearly killing off the Bloodseeker, but he BKBs and turns. Gets away, and now back in we go. The Sunstrike will land, and Infinity blown up in their own jungle.
That was close. That mech, I think, kept Bloodseeker alive. He gets close, gets some extra HP from the Thirst. Good attempt, I would say, from Infinity. Maybe they could have saved Phoenix for a little bit.
Line drawn by Tempest to just go back down bottom, control all three lanes. I do catch out the Bloodseeker. He's holding Aegis, but the roar onto Pudge. Turn around for Tempest here maybe now as a cookie lands in onto Lumiere. Good burrow from Mariano, catching two and the Soulbind comes. Silence is out. Bloodseeker has to BKB and try and fight the Dispose, looking to save the Pudge, but not working out for them. PP standing his ground, Sunstrike incoming, and the Ion Cannon will shred through yet another core hero. Infinity on the run back to their fountain. Yulesing, running, rebounding across as Prada. Percentage would you give this Radiant team right now? Victory-wise?
Less than 1%, I would say.
Less than 1%. You just open up the graph and see a 0. Oh, that's Sunstrike. Spot on. Sebas picking up the Marcy, who attempted to come in and deward, of course, was met with the fury of Tempest. Arcane Rune spawning bottom for the Invoker as well. Some more particle effects. Like, look at this, spell lifesteal effect, the rot effect. And you've got to try and figure out what the other effect is, as they do look towards the Sand King, self-using, burrowing. Any more stuns to cancel a TP? Sebas has it. And again. Reclaim that outpost. And Roshan alive. What does Sky Shard do?
Gives armor. Very good.
Sick.
Gobble up, spit in, spit out.
Kill the creep wave with it. It did a job. Maybe not the job they were intending, but it allows them to push high ground. And this is going to be one of your last chances as Infinity. Dealing with mega creeps, not something that's really in their wheelhouse. So Mariano with this Lumiere Pudge, hooking Invoker and catching out the Sand King. Tempest, kill off the initiation hero and focus on the Pudge now. Lumiere in all sorts of bother. Blasted by the Snapfire. Genic down by his own tier 4s. And PP left with the world on his shoulders. They don't even have the Dismember to eat her, as a Supernova Sunray will be there to burn them alive in their own fountain. Katara with a triple will look for the Ultra, maybe a Rampage, but Mariano's got different ideas. Epi Burrow's there doing great damage, but Sebas and Draken will finish them off.
Very one-sided game, kind of as expected, seeing they tried something new, I guess. It's they picked the heroes that say.
His salve is cancelled, but he does survive because of
they
it.
have a huge wave as well.
Oh, man.
Toss is not going to be enough. Like, if he tosses him back or in the place, that's going to be a kill. Cookie's available, but the sleep.
Yeah, sleep holds back Draken, but the avalanche toss from Slardin kills off the TB. Now Prada being hunted down by the Snap and Tiny under tower. I think they're just going to have to leave Prada be. But you're right, this massive, double...
Get the kill. I feel like they can burst him down if the Tiny has full combo.
It definitely feels that way. You can see Slardin already just sliding up that fogged area near the trees, and Lumiere cutting them all down.
That's his new nickname.
Slide into Terrorblade's DMs. Avalanche toss. He catches him. Hello there. Can I ask you a question? Oh, you're not going to answer me? I'm going to kill you. Lumiere down. Slide in a Draken just as you called it. 10 seconds later, find the pick off on Terrorblade. Stuns. Prada with that Nightmare holds them back, but Slardin once more, avalanche tossing, and allowing this Draken Snapfire to clear up one and maybe look for more. The Void Spirit stunned up though as Genic and Prada get a double kill on the Bane. Void Spirit's got the ability to dive, but no mana really to enable him to get kills.
Not too bad for Infinity, all things considered. Like, they lost Terrorblade and the Katara, he's dead bottom. He's very dead.
PP there.
I don't think they even needed Astral Step out of it, maybe. Maybe he tried to use... because it was just ending.
Well, get on the Bane at the very least. Tiny combo and the Scatter Blast there, but the tower's already dead. Lumiere with level 2 meta and the Catapult makes short work of it. So now bottom and mid losing their tier 1s really does close this map in around the Medusa. And that's why you see the spiral drawing. Bane is saying, get into their triangle. Let's maybe block the camp. Heroes that can absolutely come out of the jungle, come out of the woodwork, and make your life hell. Tiny lifted and roared. Slot in. Pounced upon by the PP Monkey King, and they've also got a grip catch onto Sebas. Maybe this time he can slip away as the kisses give him cover and a bit of safety to get some spells out. Dissimulate will land and finish him off, though.
That's a level 4 nightmare, so 7-second duration. If you get that off, that means someone is not moving. I would like to see Trent style, but maybe not now. Oh, Fiend's Grip available in 5. There should be a kill.
They've got Reflection, Meta. It looks like they should have more than enough. Take down this Katara, Medusa. No backup really coming here, and Prada will just chuck the grip at her. Make damn sure that the TB can claim the last hit. Now, though, with Prada messing around with that grip, they've allowed the kisses and the avalanche toss to come through. PP forced to Wukong's command. Some good protection here for him, especially with the mischief dodging some damage. Still falls, though. Slardin's caught up on that high ground, and Sebas TPing home. I don't know if he's a king anymore or the jester. The fool falls, and Snapfire found as well. A double for Lumiere. They do lose their Martin. Went on a warding mission. Brought down by the army of Mariano, and they've also got a grip. No, it's a nightmare, sorry. Prada did grip, actually, as they tried to catch the Medusa, but the roar from Mariano will lock her in place. Stone Gaze about to end, but Lumiere still gets caught by it. And Kataro trying his damnedest to get any kind of mana or HP back. But Infinity, the onslaught never ends. This speedy tempo they're playing around this Monkey King now, the Terrorblade as well joining in. Charging towards objectives.
For the kills, I think they would have gotten more out of the lane.
Because there are a couple of points where I really thought he'd go for the lane pulls, right? Drag the third wave, second wave, whatever, block the camp, and keep that going. But he was always playing in the creeps. Cat you. Oh no, Treant. Monkey King can see you. Slot in being avalanched by Ginnick. Prada nightmares him. Who's arriving? They'll grip the Tiny even. And Slot in.
Delay his blink dagger even more.
90 gold away. That's tilting, isn't it? Now he needs 170 again. TP's immediately up to top. Yeah, the bird. Caught Kataro. Forced to Stone Gaze and sprint back to safety. They've got her. They actually get the lift off on the Medusa. Okay, Kataro's dead. Infinity on. If you're dying and buying back, something's gone incredibly wrong. You are pretty much all in at this point. Well, that's a good dire scan. Yeah, they see the Void Spirit. The stuns are perfect. Prada, yeah, expending the grip, but that is a big kill, and 40 seconds without Void Spirit. Overlapping with the Roshan respawner time, and a catch on bottom as well. PP going to BKB to make sure Tiny can't do anything. Dive bomb the Hawk, roar her up. Kataro's Stone Gaze will come to an end soon with a great toss back. Kataro saved by Sludin for a second. Cat Yu trying to keep her alive for even longer. Kataro, any stuns? They will not come. But Terrorblade's in behind. On to Cat Yu's Treant. 2 heroes down. Going to pop. Try and do something against this Lumiere TB. He's holding Aegis, but he will be popped immediately. Snapfire going to get dragged back in. Cookie's out again, and Kataro starts to unload. Stone Gaze and Skadi slow, with the Wukong's command cancelled by the Overgrowth, and that Stone Gaze, PP may be in trouble. Sebas jumps in, the Monkey King down. PP's been blown up, and Lumiere with a big sunder turns it back onto the Medusa. Ripped up and controlled, no buyback on her. Sebas, the Essence Ring jump away, but your barracks are in disarray. A Radiant team going to lose out in the buildings fight. Slot in, maybe another go here with the Avalanche toss back. They lose their Void Spirit. They get the Bane, but Tiny joins him in the grave. They're all going to fall here as Infinity take full control. Finish off the game that looked won from the outset. That mid lane matchup. PP proving how strong Monkey King can be.
Good attempt from Tempest. I think we got to give them credit in the end how they took that fight, having 20k plus disadvantage. Like, they managed to kill TB once. They almost managed to do it 2 times. The wave hit all 4 creeps early on and hit the hero.
Oh, Draken. The first death of many, potentially.
As expected. Like, this lane's not playable for Visage. You're playing into Juggernaut, so you can't get the Grave Chill off if he uses a spin, and there's an Ink Swell. You might use it on a creep wave, or you can use it on Grim, especially for Visage. He just doesn't have enough damage and attack speed. Yeah. So Juggernaut's gonna get a ton of farm on the bottom.
Oh, she kept going for that. Katara was brought low by Firestorm and a Bushwhack, and it's another Bushwhack onto Katara. Firestorm will take down the Lash. And Katyu, yes, you've ignited the Hoodwink. Hitting away at Mariano. But now he's got Antifiora. He punches back pretty hard.
Hoodwink is
for hand across pretty much all of these lanes.
Double Ignite again.
Oh, man, so much damage. He's going to kill the Hoodwink here. Go back in for it.
No, he's dead.
Ah, he dies. Genek survives. What's the build on Batrider this game? Because we did see him go for that, not this player, but Tranquil's drums was it Dark Mago playing it? You think that's a similar thing he goes for tempo this match as well? Invis Batrider here, no reveal, so the Firefly Lasso. Mariano helped out by the Bushwhack in the Pit of Malice. I do need Sabas to use the ulti here to find the kill on him. Ogre and Lash also trying to get in behind the Hoodwink, and whoever else is maybe TPing to save.
And if you look at what Kotaro did, he picked up one bounty rune. He left the other one near the outpost, so Batrider can't. Like, it would be too costly if they lose both of them. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up one, and you can come back and pick the other one.
Bottom. TP's arriving as well. Tower has fallen. Who can they find? The Ogre offers himself as a sacrifice to the Lumiere god Juggernaut, and Visage Familiar is gonna get picked off as well as they soul bind and find Draken. Familiar's dying so quickly. A double kill with tons of extra money on top.
That's 3 sets of
themselves mid. Keep controlling these runes as another is about to spawn for PP. Oh, where's it going to be? Top lane DD. Slardin snags it, but now it's a 2-man soul bind. Even throwing the Dark Portal in there to allow Mariano to open up on Katyu. Now with 2 heroes dead, Lacoste, do they have Roshan taking capabilities, or is this just all about mid-tier 1?
It's tier 1 tower. They're going to prioritize that, which is fine. They have 3 points in the healing ward, which is going to keep them alive. Draken trying to kill the...
For the Underlord is arriving. So they've got even more catch capabilities, and with a Bushwhack onto Draken, he was way too far forward, maybe getting caught up in microing his familiars, but a pit there on the Batrider too is a big one. Rolling Thunder crashed him back into the Malice of Mariano, and 2 quick kills for them, while Kataro has offered himself to an Omni Slash from Juggernaut. Bouncing onto Slardin, nearly killing the CK. Big old spin. Massive circle from the Juggernaut will clip the CK. Find another.
That's a full team wipe, Gary.
And Ogre under the tier 2 tower, crying tears of sadness as Mariano, the Underlord, takes an ultra kill.
Mariano
gonna arrive with a Pit of Malice. Zone them away. Bushwhack misses. They'll focus into the Ogre. Katara just TPing the hell out of there. And Genek on a spree. Now the response. What's the answer from Tempest? You see heroes TP. You react. You respond. And move into mid. Lumiere spins. Goes wild onto the CK and brings him down. But they've got this Batrider with Lasso Firefly. Aegis removed from the Juggernaut. And now he's without spin. For 5 seconds, Draken does land 2 stuns with the familiars, but the rest of the team, Infinity arrives through the Dark Portal, and a beyond godlike Juggernaut, saved by his squad. Will clear up another couple of heroes, and they can't be losing them. Pit of Malice causing problems though, and 1 will die. Slardin nowhere near this fight. CK is wrapping around, but he's not an Enigma. I still wish he was. Imagine this. A Blink Enigma coming in from behind like this would be sick, but it is a position 4 Chaos Knight with Phantasm. He'll use his ulti.
Scary. Everyone fall back.
Oh, the lasso. They found PP. They dragged him out of the lasso and stunned him with a CK Bolt, and PP swashbuckles away, but there is a little bit more damage from Draken. Soulbinder's out as well. Kataro losing all his mana, being burned, and Omni Slash, they jump him, and Lumiere will find himself a triple kill just like that. The game will come to an end. 4 heroes dead on 10, but the backlines have been broken. Visage still hunting the Hoodwink there, as PP's Rolling Thunder causing a bit of chaos. The push back from the Flame Break, but Lumiere spins in again. Ogre silenced to catch on to the Batrider. And Lumiere, a monstrous performance from his Juggernaut. Easiest lane of his life, 18.09. And 20 seconds until he's got another Omni Slash. That's what he wants to do. Dive Fountain with Omni Slash. Kill Kataro under Fountain. Go and lose the Aegis. He might die, though. Gotta be careful. Gotta be worried about this Kataro. Leshrac killing off your supports. Prada gone. Lumiere, Lincoln's popped. The Splitter, they're landing on him. Lumiere's gonna die. Kataro's gonna finish him off. Oh,
he's
no,
fine.
He's not.
You know, he's not. I thought he might have been.
Comeback time. Wait. Tempest, you're gonna get crushed. Slardin, yeah. Farming the mid-wave. Phantasm on 1 HP. Dead without buyback. And here comes Infinity. Break the high ground.
I'll be honest,
look for
Gary,
buildings.
that was pretty pathetic from CK.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
what Hero does from position 4. They overcomplicated things.
Things got very messy post-draft. I mean, I guess middle of the draft as well for Tempest. And this is all consequence of that. The building's dying. And Infinity going to take this 2-1 victory. Smoke from Tempest, the move out by Cat-U. Kataro, he's got BKB Bloodstone, and he is running forward to catch the stun onto Mariano. And PP's in there, though. Rolling Thunder ending and catching onto Cat-U's Ogre. BKB from the Underlord as well, giving them that safety from Kataro's magic damage. And Lumiere spinning to win. Sebas does grab a double kill, but you're losing everyone else at such a drastic rate. Lumiere is taking them down one by one. Slow and steady is the hand of the surgeon as he gets that scalpel out and takes them apart limb by limb. There's the triple for Lumiere. And GG is called in the end.
21 kills on Juggernaut. The masterclass performance from Lumiere on the Jug. I love his item build. Just to be able to dominate the lane. Extra Windlace, phase boots, getting Band of Elven skin just to get a little bit of extra something. He had, like, I don't know what they were thinking putting Visage.
Right. Trinkets.